Ew. Why do you have to do this? I hate this. Everything is ew. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Something fell.
Yes. As it does with these beasts that consume me.
I mean, this one feels weird.
They all feel weird. It feels the same.
I think we're on episode 3.
Wow. You're very good at counting very high.
And I feel like we've done everything we can do. And it might be the last episode.
Yes, and that's why we're doing this. Because that's very silly of you. One time Jason went to Georgia. He got an accent for a week.
I believe that we should only talk when there's a microphone. Otherwise, we use up all our material on normal conversation and then we have nothing to talk about.
We have 2 minutes of material then.
No, we talked for at least 30 minutes today.
No. He's biting me. He's biting me. He's biting me. He's biting me.
Oh, he's cute though.
He's biting me.
He's just
He's
9.
biting me. He's biting you. He's biting you.
He's cute though. He's a little puppet.
Your dad thinks of you as a puppet, Jack. Thoughts?
He's a little puppet.
Who has thoughts on puppets?
I think we should build an amusement park for dogs and cats.
No, thank you. Can we build the catio first? Before they die? Hello?
I don't know.
Why?
Time and money.
I have time and money.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
If there's anything I have, it's that.
Well, how much time and how much money do you have?
I think just enough. I saw these people on Craigslist that build catios. Will you allow me to do that?
No way.
Why?
Because that would not solve any problem.
Yeah, it would. It would solve the problem that I don't have a catio.
If you have the money to pay for somebody to build it, then you have the money for me to build it.
Yeah, then build it.
You never once said that you had money to help with that.
Yeah, I have.
Then you should be the one that decides.
Who I hire to do it?
No. How it's built or what it's built of.
No, because I don't know that. I just had the money for it.
Well, maybe we should go to the store together
Oh, God.
and look at different things that might be able to be used, because there's a lot of different things. I did not like what I tried the first time. That was me trying to be cheap, and sometimes that works, and other times it ends up costing more money because it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And that was one of those examples.
Why
if I
won't
had
you let
just-
me hire the catio people?
Why would we do that? This is my house. I can build whatever we need here.
But you aren't.
Yeah, just because I don't have the money, I didn't know that you had money to help contribute towards materials.
Obviously,
It's not obvious.
I am the money machine.
Yeah, money machine. It wasn't very long ago you said that you didn't have any money because of Maisie's surgery and stuff, or procedure.
That was like a month ago.
Oh wow, so much time's passed.
Yes. I get very rich very fast.
So we can go to the store today and look at some different options.
What store?
Your favorite store.
No! No, I'm tired.
You can show me the catio people, and we can look at the different designs and stuff that they do. And I will, if they have a design that you like, I will build it, or we can use that as inspiration for looking at different options.
Okay, my little personal sim.
Go cook meal.
Bring me to restaurant, thank you. Bring me snack.
Build catio. Are there any catios in The Sims?
Probably by this point.
Sims catios? You can get some inspiration from that too.
You should be a sim for Halloween.
No, thank you.
Why? It'd be very easy. You just put the green diamond or whatever above your head and you walk around how you do.
Okay, I'll consider it in a year.
Okay, well, I've considered it, and
It's fine.
you could be a Prince Eric sim.
Who the fuck is Prince Eric?
Every day you're confused. From The Little Mermaid, I tell you, you look like...
I've never seen it though.
Well, I've shown you him.
The crab?
No, that's Jack.
Really? That's his name?
The crab.
Oh, I mean, what's his name in the movie?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. That sounds right. Sebastian, Maleficent, The Little Mermaid. What other characters are in The Little Mermaid?
Well, Maleficent is not in The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
That's from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh. Olga? What's her name?
Ursula.
Ursula?
Olga is from Hey Arnold.
It's Helga.
Oh, yeah. There's also an Olga, though. I think it's
Yeah.
her mom or something.
Olga. Yeah, you're right, her mom. Big Bob's Beepers. We've made it 12 minutes into the podcast, and I pulled off all my nails.
That's gross. I took a personality test. Well, a long time ago, but I found my results again. And Leticia, shout out, was looking up. You can look up what kind of character you are in TV shows who has that type of personality. And I'll have you know, I am Dexter.
Very nice.
You're welcome. That's why you like me.
Yeah, I don't think you're Dexter, though.
Listen, I'm Dexter and I'm Sheldon.
I thought I was Sheldon.
That's just me calling you Sheldon. But apparently, personality-wise, I'm Sheldon. You might be too, though.
Or actually, I was the other guy, Howard.
That's just because you look like him.
Oh.
Not personality.
Well, yeah, but I'm not really Sheldon's personality either. It's just
You're
like
a mild.
funny joke.
You're a mild Sheldon.
Mild autism. Yeah. Your personality results are in, and the results are mildly autistic.
Probably. As he says, everything not looking me in the eye.
Didn't you say you thought that you were on the spectrum? You think that I'm more autistic than you?
Listen, I don't know.
Isn't it like...
Supposedly it's different in girls. I
feel
don't
like-
think I am.
I feel like
I
that...
don't have enough interests.
I feel like that's appropriation to say that I'm autistic.
No, our therapist thought so too.
Oh shit, that's true.
So that's coming from a professional. 2 professionals.
2?
I'm pretty sure they both have said that.
I don't remember that.
Well, that's the ADHD.
I'll look up the traits of autism. And we can look up my schizoid as well.
Well, that you said that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but that's what it is.
Clarify what that is.
Symptoms of autism. Symptoms? Is that the right terminology? Avoids or does not keep eye contact. Okay, that's the first one on the list.
I know.
I guess that's why you said that. Does not respond to name by 9 months of age. I don't...
We'll have to ask your mom about that.
I don't remember.
I'm sure you did.
Or all of these are about infancy.
Oh.
Let me scroll.
What do you think, Jack?
He's autistic.
No, he's not. He's just angry. I think it's weird because you used to have very intense eye contact, and now you don't.
What do you mean? When did I
You
have...
used to scare me.
That's probably just a reflection of you and your social anxiety than it is a reflection of me having too much eye contact.
No, it wasn't too much, but it was a lot for me. But now you don't do that, so it's weird. Now you're usually looking off into the distance. You're looking me in the eye now, which is weird for you. But
Yeah, no, I don't like the whole eye contact thing. I think it's weird. Like, there's this thing about dominance and eye contact where
Yeah, you used to dominate me with your eye contact.
Where like the stronger your eye contact is, the more dominant you are in a conversation or something like that. And I just don't like that dynamic. Because then I'm one of those people that's like during the conversation and you're making eye contact with someone and you're like, okay, can I look away now or do I keep looking? So rather than analyze that, I would prefer just to not care about it and just have the freedom to think without worrying about social constructs of dominance and submissiveness. When yes, eye contact can be a thing that's intended to be intimidating from an evolutionary standpoint or a survival, a predator prey standpoint, but
That's why I always want to look you in the eye now to show you that I'm dominant.
yeah, but I don't feel dominated by it. I just like,
Well, you should.
even from other people, like I can tell when they're doing it because I understand the phenomenon of that intention. But since I'm aware of it, I just dismiss it or make note of it, I guess. You're like, okay, yeah, you're trying to either consciously or subconsciously, you're trying to appear dominant in this conversation, and I don't feel like you're dominating me just because you're using your eyes more. Then good for you.
Well, then I think you've grown out of that.
I don't remember going through a phase like that, is why I said that it was probably in your head.
No. Your eyes were directly burned into my pupils. And you want to let me run away.
Okay, that's just weird. Is there a specific scenario, like
Our first dates. You had laser eyes.
I think that makes more sense. That
And I was trying to jump out the window. Metaphorically.
it's a good thing we didn't go to a place with windows. It was just a dark basement,
Okay.
heavily bolted door.
Ew, what? I was thinking the car, but
Oh yeah. If I was making eye
I was
contact
trying to
with you
hide
while
in
I
the
was
car.
driving, that'd be really dangerous.
You were, though.
Yeah, well, that's just polite.
No, I didn't like it.
I don't care. Let's move on. So, signs of autism in adults. Finding it hard to understand what others are thinking or feeling. I don't have I think I have a very good understanding of people.
Is that a symptom? What's the next one?
Getting anxious about social situations.
No, you don't care.
Right. Finding it hard to make friends or preferring to be on your own. Finding it hard to make friends? No, I could make friends if I wanted to. I just don't want to make friends. I prefer to be on my own. So it's interesting how they lump those two things together because they're kind of opposite. If you're finding it hard to make friends, that would mean that you don't prefer to be on your own. So
I'm that one.
finding it hard to make friends.
Yeah, no one likes me, which is stupid.
Very stupid. Yeah, you're a real catch.
Yeah, says my 3 friends that I have. But they all do have something in common. They were all scared of me at first. So.
Maybe that's why I was making excessive eye contact because you were scary. So I had to
Were
compensate.
you scared of me?
No. I think it was just, I was probably making eye contact because I was trying to read your lips or something, so I couldn't understand what you were saying.
I did have braces then, too.
What does that have to do with it?
Maybe I was even harder to understand. I think
No.
it's harder for me now. I think I'm getting worse at speaking.
No, I think it was the volume. I think your volume has gotten louder.
Yeah, I yell at you now.
Okay, so next one. Seeming blunt, rude, or not interested in others without meaning to.
Yes.
Finding it hard to say how you feel. True.
I
mean,
think
is
you're
that
a lot.
hard?
No, I think you're a lot better at it than most people.
Oh, well,
But you just don't do it.
yeah, so it's not that it's hard, it's just that it's not something that I want to do. Not because it's hard, just because it's not interesting to me. Taking things very literally.
Yes,
Why do you say yes so strongly?
because you do.
Like what?
I don't know.
I don't think any of these align with me. I don't think I'm autistic at all.
I mean, okay. Can I tell you they do?
Having the same routine every day and getting very anxious if it changes. I have the least amount of routine
You're
of
also
anybody in the world.
ADHD.
Right. I do prefer a routine though. I just can't have one.
It's just both of your syndromes fighting against each other. Ritzy just exhaled an excessive amount of air.
We have not understanding social rules. No. Avoiding eye contact, I guess.
Okay.
Getting too close to other people or getting very upset if someone touches you or gets too close to you. I would say that I'm not the biggest fan of like personal contact, but I don't shy away from it.
You hug people without them trying to hug you.
That's not true.
You hugged Leticia just the other day and she didn't know what you were trying to do to her.
It's because I had to get through a crowd of people to get to her.
Okay, well, you went through a crowd of people to get a hug.
Yeah, she hugged me when we got there.
Okay.
And Raymond hugged me when we got there when I was trying to shake his hand.
Yeah, he does that. It's okay, Raymond.
So nothing about that was weird.
I'm not saying it was weird. I'm just saying you went out of your way to give a hug.
I do that because for people who I don't initiate hugs with people who have not first done that to me.
Okay, can I tell you that once you almost kissed Bianca?
And I'd do it again. No, just kidding. That's just because I thought she was you. It was dark. It was dark.
It wasn't. We were in my apartment and they were leaving.
Oh, I thought you were talking about at the show, at the rock show.
You did it twice?
No.
I'm pretty sure this happened in my apartment.
Well, I don't remember it. And I think that it was probably exaggerated, as you people tend to do.
We were all there.
Noticing small details, patterns, smells, or sounds that others do not.
I don't think you notice any patterns, smells, or details.
Having a keen interest in certain subjects or activities.
Yes.
Liking to plan things carefully before doing them.
Yes.
It's true. That one's true. Yeah, so if we're going with a score, I'd say it's like 2 out of 10 in terms of relating to autism.
Disagree.
I think people can try and assign something to everything, but it's forced. You can have some, it's like, I don't know. Never mind.
Let's just say I can see why some people might think that you might be. What are you looking at?
I was reading about schizoid personality disorder.
Oh yeah, that's one that you said you think you have.
I do have it.
Okay. What is it?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You can't do that. Say one thing about it.
Schizoid personality disorder is a condition where a person shows very little, if any, interest and ability to form relationships with people.
But that's not true either.
If you look at my history of relationships...
Okay, literally me and then high school.
No. I mean... all of my relationships. Okay. They're very surface level. So it does make sense.
That's weird though, because you, like... No, because your friends always go to you for stuff. For, like, their mental health needs. No one comes to me. No one gives a fuck. They're like, she can't do anything.
Yeah, because that's not related to this.
It seems very related to that.
I think that's just because I have good advice. Not that I'm good at connecting with people. It just demonstrates an understanding.
So you have good advice for mental health.
Do I? I don't know.
Well, that's what you're saying.
I wouldn't say that.
You're saying they're coming to you for advice.
Yeah, I just think because I can approach things from a from a logical perspective and not an emotional perspective.
Yeah, I hate
mean-
that.
But I can analyze the emotional side of it too and still relate in that way, but it's just a very like matter of fact kind of scenario of not allowing the emotion part of it to make the decision. Weighing the emotional aspects as a factor of the decision, but not letting the emotion dominate and I think most people can do that if it's not about them. If you have schizoid personality disorder, it's likely that you want to be alone and do activities alone. Check. Do not want or enjoy close relationships. That's mostly a check.
See, this is why I shouldn't be here.
Feel little, if any, desire for sexual relationships. Mostly a check. Take pleasure in few activities. That's the one that's not true. Find it hard to express your emotions and react. I guess you would say that's true. If you say that the only time I express myself is when I'm like blowing up, so to speak.
That's when you tell the truth.
May lack humor. So that's obviously not true.
Is it?
Could be cold toward others. I think to an extent, like,
Yes.
I would say naturally I have a tendency to be distant from people, but I know how to connect with people from a showing that I care in the way that other people need it to be shown. Mm-hmm. Do not react to praise or criticism from others. True,
You do not care.
I would say I'm indifferent for the most part, one way or the other. Like, I like praise, but I don't make a big deal about it. Praise is the wrong word. Just acknowledgement is the right word of efforts or whatever it is, but not sugarcoated or anything like that. Or criticism from others. I guess in the same way, I'll accept criticism and adjust if I agree with it. People may view you as odd or unusual. We should take a survey. Do you find me odd or unusual?
Yes.
So I surveyed one person.
Okay.
100% of people say that I am odd and unusual.
Okay. Your friends also think so. My friends think so.
That's rude.
No.
Why are you staring at me?
What are you talking about?
Why are you staring at me?
I'm just looking at you.
You're like Dory and...
Who?
Do you?
What?
Dory and Finding Nemo.
I wasn't doing anything.
You're like moving in closer to me like the fucking meme girl, stalker girl.
Are you on mushrooms right now?
What do you mean? Why would you ask that?
Because what the fuck are you talking about?
What were you saying?
People find you strange.
Why do people find me strange?
Because of all the reasons you have been listing.
Oh. So...
We can go down the list of why people think I'm strange.
No, we don't have time for that. No, we should go back to that, but we should finish this part. So what are the reasons that people think that I'm strange? You said all the reasons that I listed. So that's a confirmation for schizoid or confirmation for...
I don't know. It's a confirmation
for
that
autism.
you're...
Or no disease.
No, just that you're distant and more analytical, I think, than most people, and less social, and just overall a bit more robotic. A little bit more like, are you here? Right now in the room?
If you could give us some kind of sign that you're still there, anything at all, blink twice.
And it's not a bad thing. Everyone also speaks very highly of you.
As they should.
So, yeah, see, well, that's why they shouldn't.
They should speak low and high of me.
Oh, we do.
the full spectrum of pros and cons.
I do.
So do I.
Okay. You don't talk about me.
No, I just meant about myself. Okay, do you want to do your list of weird things?
Sure. I mean, I don't know if I have a diagnosis.
Why people think you're weird?
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Okay, that's normal.
Well, people seem to have a fucking issue with it. I don't know. Why do people think I'm weird? You know.
You just said you could list off the reasons why people think you're weird.
No. I said, should I?
That kind of implies that you're able to.
I don't know.
Yes, you should. Okay, go. Okay, you're quiet. Oh my god, she's so weird.
People do think that.
Oh, I guess if you're like around anytime introvert, well, you're not an introvert. Anytime a quiet person is around a loud person, they're like, why are you so quiet? But that's very common. That's like half and half in terms of introversion, extroversion, even though you're not.
People think I'm mean just by sitting and being quiet with my face.
I could see why.
Yeah, people don't like my tone.
I could see why.
I don't like theirs.
I could see why.
Yeah, I hold grudges.
You hold grudges?
Yeah.
Oh, I could see
don't know.
why. That's just holding people accountable, right? Unless they like make.
Your family has to think I'm weird because I'm very weird around them.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I
You're
am.
just quiet.
Ugh, it's bad.
Why?
Cause I also don't order food.
Oh, that part's weird.
If Jason's family is listening, I don't order food because there's too many people there. I did order food at Olive Garden because I like Olive Garden. But if it's anywhere else, I don't need food and there's too many of you there. I'm going to get skipped over. I don't want to deal with it.
No, so it's an anxiety thing, social anxiety of
Yes.
what does the number of people have to do with, how does that impact
Oh
your
my god, because the waiter's busy.
The waiter's busy.
Yes, with all of those people. And you guys have some demands.
There's definitely different levels of what people expect when they are in a service.
Yeah, I'd just rather stay out of it. And then payment, I don't know. I don't like being involved.
Okay. So I agree that's very weird.
Yeah, the time we went out to a buffet and I did not eat at the buffet because I was going to pay for myself and then you paid for me and I was very mad. And that is very weird to me.
That is a classic.
And I can admit that.
That is a
But
classic.
that's how I feel.
We used to have a lot of things like that.
There
Where
will be
you
a
would
lot
get
of-
mad at me for doing a thing that would normally be
Oh,
great.
but I told you not to. I specifically.
Dude, but that's such a thing that people say anyway.
Yeah, but no, I mean it.
Anyway. We've learned.
Yeah, now he doesn't do anything nice for me.
I still pick up your trash. But that's for me, not for you.
And I pick up your trash. Your trash is out here being ate by the dogs too.
God bless you.
Don't. I don't like that. I don't say bless you. I've never said that to anybody.
I don't like it when people say that to me.
Like when you sneeze, I've never once said that to anybody. And I never will. Who am
Yeah.
I to bless you? What do you mean?
I used to say it until I stopped believing in God.
Oh,
well-
I never did that.
And
And
I-
even if you did, what? It's fine if you do that. I just won't. I feel so weird about it. And then I feel weird that I didn't do it. But I can't.
Yeah, that's just a weird thing that we have to move past. Just part of a ancient culture before we realized there were other people on the planet besides us,
Who's us? What do you mean?
Christians. It's like, oh, other religions exist, other people believe in different things. Nah, they're wrong. Fuck them.
I mean, yeah. Right? I don't know. I don't know about religion.
Religion is really simple to me.
Yeah, to me too, because it's not real.
It's not.
It's fine if you believe in that. Maybe it's real. I might not know anything.
I don't think it's that it's not real. So I mean, religion is just like a basis that's used to establish morals and beliefs. And I think that it's a good foundation for people in terms of setting the culture and the societal norms for that, for those beliefs and good ethics and things like that.
It normally turns quite bad.
But but all religions have some degree of, or I don't know very much about different religions, but what I understand about it is that different religions tend to dismiss other religions, which is just inherently wrong.
And as we know, Jason was born the most pure and moral.
I was born a Christian. I got baptized. We didn't go to church. I prayed a couple times before.
Just a couple times. Like what?
I don't remember when I stopped. When I decided.
Were you like kneeling by your bed?
I did a couple times. I don't remember what about, but something really important.
Oh.
Like a new Xbox or something. No, I think maybe when one of my pets was dying or something like that. Or maybe my parents separated. Maybe I prayed about that. I don't remember.
I do that and I'm not like religious. I don't call it praying though. It's more like wishful thinking, obviously.
Yeah, which I think is a real thing. What do they call that? The law of attraction.
See, I have the opposite of that though. I get concerned if I think something good. Like, I think it's bad to think something good's going to happen. And that's what's wrong with me.
Yeah. That's why all the negativity surrounds you. Because you see, since you expect the negative, that's what you observe.
Or that's just what it is.
No, because there's positivity and negativity in everything. So, but if you're focused on the negative, then that's what you're going to see. It's just how it is. Now, I don't believe in the law of attraction, and some people sell it as like a miracle thing of like, you're going to have whatever you want. Just think about it. I don't believe in it that way, but I do believe that your mindset is the biggest determining factor of your life.
Whenever I think something good is going to happen or try to think positively, it backfires and it's not worth it.
I guess if you just expect that it's going to fail and you see that as a positive opportunity to overcome the failure, then you don't feel screwed when you lost because you expected to lose. But you knew that it was just an obstacle to overcome, and that after every obstacle you overcome, you become stronger. You're more resilient to future obstacles.
I don't know about all that, but sure.
Well, that's how it works for me.
I don't have obstacles. I'm just here.
Error.